All right, so just going to run through this example on page 377 in your book. So we've got a circle with center is 0, 0 and radius length 5. And part 1 is write down the equation of the circle. So the center is 0, 0. So that means its equation is going to be in the form x squared plus y squared equals the radius squared. Okay, so if the center is not 0, 0, there'll be a little bit more going on here on the left hand side, and we'll move on to those types of circles later. So x squared plus y squared equals, and I'm told the radius is 5, so equals 5 squared. So x squared plus y squared equals 25. So there's the equation of your circle. Part 2, draw the graph. I'll move on to that. I'll just do part 3 first. So verify that 3, 4 is on the circle. So 3, 4 is your point. So you're going to sub 3 in for x and 4 in for y. And if you get 25 equals 25, it's on the circle. So x squared plus y squared becomes 3 squared plus 4 squared. Does that equal to 25? Well, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 9 plus 16 is 25. 25 is equal to 25, therefore on the circle. So just put your conclusion in. All right, so I'll jump back to part 2 here now, which is draw a graph of the circle on graph paper. So looking at it, the radius is 5 and the center is 0, 0. So I've just gone out as far as 6 and minus 6 and plus 6 on this one. All right, just to give me a little bit more room. But once you go out as far as 5, you'll have enough room to draw that circle. So I would say two main ways to kind of draw this one. So the radius is 5. All right, so that means going out from 0, 0. If the radius is 5, that means 5, 0 must be on the circle. So you can put the point of your compass on 0, 0 on the center, and then use a pencil for this. I'm using a pen so you'll be able to see it on 5, 0 and draw that. The other way you could do it is you have verified that 3, 4 is on the circle. So go up and mark 3, 4 on. That is definitely on the circle, so you can put point of your compass on 0, 0 and your pen on 3, 4. Okay, so either one is kind of equally easy or difficult on this one. I would say on something like this, say on question 3 that I'm going to get you to do on page 379, we've got a circle C with center 0, 0 and radius length 29, or square root of 29. So if you work out the square root of 29, it's 5.38516. So I would say if I was trying to draw that one, it's difficult to find exactly where the point 5.385164807 is. So you're not going to be able to get that exactly because you've got the decimals there. So on this question here, I am told to verify that -2, 5 is on that circle. So for that one there, I would say the easier way to do it is point on 0, 0, pencil on -2, 5, and then draw your circle round, rather than worrying about kind of rounding that radius off and introducing a little bit of imprecision into your graph. As I said, this one, because the radius is a whole number, it's 5, it is just as easy to go out to 5, 0 and start from there, or start from 3, 4 because you know that's on the circle. Either one, fine. So just point on 0, 0, pen on 5, 0, and just draw that around. And there it is. Okay, a little bit off there, but yeah, there's the graph of my circle drawn. Okay, part 4 then, name 8 other points that lie on that circle. Well, I've already shown that 3, 4 is on it. And when the center zero is 0, 0, you're going to have a kind of good bit of symmetry in these circles. So if 3, 4 is on it, if you're going to go down through the x-axis, you're going to find 3 minus 4 is on it. If you go over here, you're going to find minus 3, 4 is on it. If you go down here, then you'll find minus 3, minus 4 is on it. 5, 0, we've already said. Because the radius is 5, then you can go 5 directly up from 0, 0 as well and get 0, 5. You can get 0, minus 5 over here. You can, sorry, that would be minus 5, 0. And down here, 0, minus 5. I think that's 7 other ones. They asked me for 8. Well, if 3, 4 is on it, we're looking for other stuff that will fit x squared plus y squared equals 25. Well, 4, 3 will be on that circle as well, because you get 4 squared plus 3 squared, 16 plus 9, that's equal to 25 as well. So 4, 3 we can see there is on the circle. And from that, you get a load of other ones as well, like 4 minus 3, etc. Okay, but there's your points on the line. Okay, so as I said, this is kind of, I hadn't done an example where I draw a circle before, so that's one done. And like I said, you can kind of put your compass point on the center and then mark out to where the radius goes, directly out or up or left or down, or else you can put your point on the center and your pencil on a point that you know is on the circle, like 3, 4 in this case, and draw it from there.